If I want to fully off, just disconnect it, switch off it. Same way, mind is functioning only because of your breathing. The moment you start controlling the breath, mind will come under your control. If you succeed in holding the breath, stopping the breath more than 2.5 minutes, mind will be merging into the muscle. According to modern science, if you are not breathing more than 2.5 minutes, your brain will die. Brain death will happen. The breath is blocked for more than 3 minutes, your heart will stop. This is what practically proven. But if you practice properly, even in my case, I experienced more than 5.5 minutes, I can comfortably hold my breath. Even in some African countries, recently I saw one documentary, some tribal guys who can go underwater for more than 4 minutes, they will walk under the water for fishing. Why are they not dying? It's practice. Yes.
Yeah, so I'm thinking of Wolfgang Steiner's show that we did on the breathing, and this ties into that too. And so one thing that you always have with you, right, is the breath.
Yeah.
And even in moments, this is where it could be a practice, is to slow down and be with your breath when life is most stressful, when you're anxious or depressed or angry. Even slowing down right there with your breath, just for a minute to just notice the breath, can pull you back into control, right? So whether you do, a segment of 24 minutes every day, or you do a minute, with your breath when you're in the emotion, that can start to build that practice, right? It sounds to me like it's practice that is the secret to change.
Of course, it's like any other arts and sports. If you want to be a musician, pianist, of course you have to have some practice. You have to sacrifice few minutes or few hours for your practice. After a few months and years, you will come to know you can play wonderful music. If you want to become a bodybuilder, yes, there is a pattern of practice. You have to sacrifice time for that. Same way, this is a practice for the body and mind. And one more thing, it makes sense also, especially yoga, meditation. People will think that this is a little bit religious or pseudoscience or mysterious things. No, don't fall into any one of these things. Just use the logic. When we are anxious or stressed or whatever may be, any kind of physical or mental, stress comes, your body will become acidic, quite natural. If you go to a doctor, especially a traditional doctor, they will try to bring your acidity down first. It has to be converted into alkaline. They will use the medicines. So if you practice breathing exercise, surprisingly you will come to know your body will always be alkaline. The acid level will be comfortably managed by breath management. Simple technique.
Yeah.
Everybody can experience it.
I like this. As I look at our 12 journeys and I look at the context of non-consciousness, which is the programming, and waking up to that programming, the journey of awareness is the awareness of that programming, and the awareness of our breath. It's awareness of all of it.